This is the SPACEX guided meditation by Dare to Do. We will shoot you into space and you will explore your inner being, your dreams, your hopes, and your fears. At the end of this journey, you will feel better. You will feel more relaxed, and you will know a bit more about yourself. So sit back, relax, and close your eyes. Ready? Here we go. You are shot up into space with this magnificent machine, this state-of-the-art rocket that will get you down safely in approximately 45 minutes. You have booked your flight with us, so there is no getting off. The rocket is traveling with Mach 3 speed, high up into the universe. You can see the Earth disappearing and getting smaller and smaller. Some turbulences may occur while we are passing the trash or satellite belt that is floating in a ring around our beloved planet. Tens of thousands of old satellites and pieces of space trash that form this obscure outer limit of human consequences on nature. The darkness is getting more and more until it swallows everything around you. And the SPACEX shoots out a shuttle, your personal shuttle, as big as a bed, and only you inside of it. But don't worry, we will collect you again on our way back to Earth. You are now on your own in the big and unknown universe, and let's hope that everything keeps working. Otherwise, you will be lost forever. But don't be afraid, just relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Let go of all the things that are bothering you, all the little things that feel big right now, but in reality are no big deal. Think about your job. What bothers you there? The fact that it is stressful maybe, or maybe people don't appreciate you, or they take you for granted. But in the end, when you look back at your life one day, it will mean nothing. So let go of that stress. Feel how you are getting more relaxed every second. Feel how all the stress is taken off your shoulders and put into space. And look at you now, all relaxed, calm, and feeling great. More than ever before, space is a marvelous place to be in. Breathe in, breathe out. Relaxed, calm, ready for anything that will come your way. Because life is a challenge, but we embrace this challenge and are ready to confront our fears and worries. Oh, what was that? The shuttle just got hit by a small piece of space trash and is wobbling, and you feel fear. You feel how maybe this may be your end. And you are still traveling in space, but it is now like a very strange and not so pleasant dream. You can see the Earth again, but this time as an angry red dot, full of turmoil, fear, and destruction. The world has gone mad with greed for power. Angry people fighting each other, while they cannot see that the ship in which they are is sinking slowly. You are looking directly at Earth right now, and you feel every fear you ever had inside of you. Fear of death, fear of losing loved ones, fear of violence, fear of disappointing the ones you love, fear of disease, fear of letting go. What was that? Yes, fear of letting go. You are afraid of letting go your fears. You cling to your fears as if they are a part of your life, as if they are a part of who you are. You are afraid of accepting that you don't have any control, and that you should be happy and living your life even if you don't have control over fate. Yes, you are afraid of letting go your fears, but you must let go. You need to let go. Letting go is the key to happiness, confidence, and anything that you ever wanted in life. And it is a hard thing for many people, because we all want control. But there is no control in your life. There never was, and there never will be. You can and you should live your life with determination and with a dream, with a goal, with a direction. But you need to accept that through that journey, things will happen that you didn't want to happen. That life is crazy, and sometimes it tears out your soul and chews on it before it spits it out again, and that you will feel hopeless and small. But look out into this endless universe. The truth is, you are small, and it is not your job to control this huge, endless universe. It is not your job to control how the earth turns around itself 24 hours a day, and that you have inside yourself the power and the strength, not to never fall down again, but to always get back up again, with honor, with pride, and with love in your heart. And we all have this power inside of us. What is stopping us from using it? But you need to accept that there are things in life that happen, and that you don't want them to happen, and that they will hurt. But you cannot choose those things. You can only choose the way you react. So right now, while you are in space, it is a good moment to leave all the things out here that you don't want in your life anymore. Feeling like a victim? Throw that feeling out and leave it here in space. Fear of the unknown future? The future is always unknown. We don't need this fear. Throw it out. Fear of failure? Even the greatest men who ever lived once failed. So let go of this fear. Regrets of past decisions? Everyone has regrets. You have to learn how to live with regrets. So throw that fear out. Fear of death? The moment you were born, you died. You are an endless being, so you will never truly die. Don't be afraid of leaving this earth one day when the time comes. Throw that fear out. Fear of disease? You don't need fear in your life. Throw it out. Earth can be a merciless place, but look at where you are right now, in the vast space, a huge, incomprehensible nothingness, full of darkness. Doesn't the earth look like an inviting place right now? The reason of your existence is to explore, explore, life. Go on adventures, overcome your fears, and dwell further into the experience called life. It is a crazy trip, but it is your trip. You are now far out in space, surrounded by nothing but yourself. Look inside yourself. Hear how your heart is beating. Listen how you breathe, and feel every inch of your skin. Knoweth yourself. Don't be afraid to think. Don't be afraid to talk to yourself like with a best friend. Ask yourself anything you want and see what you answer yourself. I will see you in a bit. Hi, it is me again. I hope you had a good conversation with yourself. I hope that you have learned something about yourself. Maybe you know who you are now. Maybe you have learned that you or your soul is your best friend, someone you can always count on. You have now left your fears behind in space. You have gotten to know yourself. Now it's time to concentrate on what you want for yourself and how you expect your life to pan out in the future. The shuttle is now slowly turning around and will be collected by the SPACEX rocket shortly. You are facing towards Earth now. You can see it as a small dot far away. But with the sun behind it, you can see how it is shining. You can see this wonderful blue planet that you call your home. I want you to understand that you don't need negativity anymore in your life. You don't need the naysayers. You don't need negative people telling you what you cannot do. You don't need those people in your life. So once we are back on Earth, I want you to remember that our time on this beautiful planet is limited. So don't waste it with stupid or negative people. And most importantly, stop speaking negatively to yourself. You don't need to discourage yourself. You need to give yourself hope and ideas. So let go of that negative thinking. Maybe you have been programmed all of your life to be negative, to think negative. But you have just been programmed, and we can reprogram you. So whenever you catch yourself with a negative thought in your mind, immediately stop and throw that thought out, just how a bouncer throws out an unwanted person in a club. You are the master of your thoughts, and you are the master of your destiny. You cannot control the universe. You cannot control the world. You cannot even control the place where you live. But you can control yourself. You can control your thoughts. And once you are able to do so, you will be able to live your own heaven on earth. So whenever you face something negative, concentrate on something positive. Think of or think about what you would like for yourself in the future, how you would like events to play out. What future goals do you have for yourself? And while thinking about this, feel the feeling as if it were true. Because your feelings are your secret passports to a more fulfilling life. They will open the doors of the subconscious, and the energy will flow through the universe straight into your being. We have now shut out all negativity and all fears. We are in a warm place right now, a place full of dreams, hopes, and love. A place where we know that fear is irrational and that we can overcome everything if we want. And that you realize right now how powerful you really are. Oh, hang on. The shuttle is now docking onto the SPACEX rocket. It will feel a little bit uncomfortable. Back in the ship again, What a crazy experience this was. But we aren't home yet. We aren't safely on our planet yet. We are still in the SPACEX rocket, which will now slowly start to descend onto Earth. While the SPACEX rocket is doing its thing, I want you to choose 5 goals or 5 dreams that you have. And we will infiltrate your subconscious right now and plant those 5 goals for success so that they will come true whenever you are ready for them. Choose your goals wisely. Choose the things or scenarios of which you really want them to be part of your reality. And remember, only you decide what you want. Not your parents, not your friends, not your boss. Just think from your heart and choose for yourself what you really want for your future. I will give you a couple of moments to choose your 5 goals. Now that you have chosen your 5 goals for your life, I want you to concentrate really hard and feel how it would feel if those 5 goals were true already right now. I want you to see the way you would see if those 5 goals were accomplished. How would you feel? How happy would you be? How accomplished would you be? How proud would you be of yourself? How proud would others be of yourself? See your close friends and family congratulate you on your success and that you have reached your goal. Feel it inside of your heart as if it were true already. And only thus it will become your reality in life. Really feel the feeling of having what you want in life. And it shall be yours. And take this feeling of accomplishment, this good feeling in your heart, this positive mindset. Take it with you on our journey back to Earth, where it will be forever yours if you keep it in your heart. And one day, when it will be a reality for you in your life, you will remember this meditation, and you will remember how you were out in space, how you confronted your fears, how you left all the negative things out in space, how you chose those 5 goals, yes, you, how you chose them with your mind and put them into your subconscious. And you will remember that you did all of this, that you have all this power inside of yourself. And thus you will know that everything you want to accomplish is possible if you keep that dream in your heart. So keep that feeling with you when you wake up on Earth, when you are back from this meditation. And don't forget, time in space moves differently than time on Earth. Maybe when you wake up from this meditation, you have lived 10 years out in space. Maybe your soul has grown. Maybe your mind has become stronger and stronger. So you will be prepared for every challenge that confronts you back on Earth. Don't be afraid of confrontation. Don't be afraid of getting hurt. Don't be afraid of falling down. You have the strength inside of you to always get back up and to live a happy and fulfilling life. We are getting closer to the Earth right now. The SPACEX rocket has taken up speed, and soon we will be at our top speed again, and we will be landing on Earth. So use these last few minutes to contemplate what you have just experienced. And remember, whenever you need a break, whenever you need to recharge your batteries, or maybe you have forgotten what you learned today, come back and book another seat on our SPACEX rocket into space. Our doors are always open for you. Don't be afraid to come back whenever you need it. Watch out now. We are passing through the space trash or satellite belt again. We could face some turbulences. Now we're back in the sphere of the Earth. What a marvelous planet we have, if we think about it. Places with heat, places that are cold, deserts and seas, mountains and forests. And all those constructions which we humans have made, which we as people needed so we could make Earth our home. Let's value and cherish our planet. Let's respect Mother Nature and don't waste its resources. and always try to keep nature clean. Because after all, this is the only planet we have. Ready for landing? Everybody seatbelts on. Landing is in full contact now. Congratulations. You are back on Earth, safely again. Yes, you made it. I hope you enjoyed your journey. Wait a little. Remember, don't throw out all the ideas you had today. Don't throw out all the good feelings you learned today about yourself. Always keep them with you. And I hope to welcome you soon again on our SPACEX meditation rocket. This is Dare to Do Motivation. Meditation. Thank you for boarding, and stay blessed.